All right. So last where we left off, we were continuing on towards this castle place. Though actually, I did some off-screen stuff, not a lot. I actually like grinded a whole bunch, just fought some more enemies and all that. Got some more gold, I guess. The reason being actually is because I found a merchant that I didn't know was there before. So let's go there real quick. Let's do some, you know, uh, backtracking real quick, just a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to enhance my, I believe my physical attributes because I just got a 4th prayer bead. So let's just do that real quick. So I can be more powerful. Yeah. Got a necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together and offering to a sculptor's idol. Increases maximum vitality and posture. If you wear a necklace, you get stronger. Wow. Amazing. Let's see. So I just want to travel real quick. So we're in Ashina Castle, by the way. So it's like a new area and everything. There's Hirota State, which I still haven't done. I probably should. I don't know when, It's like, when do I do that? I don't know. But I want to go back to the Ashina Castle gate real quick. I believe. I think that's the right place. Because if you remember when you fought the big guy on the horse, as it turns out, you can walk backwards. Something that I didn't think to do. I feel like maybe a lot of players miss too. I don't know, but you can actually just walk backwards, and there's just a staircase here, as it turns out. Some dead people. Good. Walk around a little bit. So this is what I found off screen. I didn't want to like explore too much because obviously I want to show it. But you get an item here. It's just a shard. Who cares? It's like I never find that useful. But there's a merchant here, as it turns out. Similar to the other merchant that we saw before, like crow merchants, I guess. Let's just talk. Buy an offering. I mean, these are really just glorified looters, like whenever there's a bunch of people who die in a war, these people just grab a bunch of items to sell. So there's a dragon's blood droplet, which is interesting. Apparently, using it will slightly increase resurrective power, which I assume is the little pips that allow you to resurrect, which I don't think that's very useful. However, it also mentions something about like a sculptor's idol with a recovery charm in hand. In turn, all afflicted with the dragon rot will be healed. The incessant coughing must cease, so maybe something to do with like healing the dragon rot. I don't know. The game doesn't mention that yet, but I can tell there. But the reason why I got, by the way, 1,000 sen, I grinded a whole bunch off screen because I wanted this gourd seed. So that's what I came here for. Get another basically healing, healing slot. No, that's not the right word, but another Estus, I guess. There we go. Should make some offerings. Well, actually, since I might as well use the money, right? Because I'm gonna lose it if I die. So I might as well buy this dragon's blood droplet as well. Even though I don't know if I need it right now, I'll just get it right now. It seems to be related to dragon rot, so maybe I can use it to like cure the dragon rot, I guess, if I wanted to. More dead bodies. And there's one over here. I noticed there's someone over here. I didn't want to interact with him yet because obviously I didn't want to like do anything story related off screen. I want to show it. But go over here, put your sword away as well. Hello?
ネズミがもう一匹。いや、その目。飢えた狼か。切る前に名を聞いてやる。名乗りわしに名乗る名などないか。忍びは大概そうじゃ。名乗らず死におる。じゃが、その左腕、忍び技師とは懐かしい。 なるほど。石腕の狼か。気に入ったぞ。ならば、赤色。お主をそう呼ぼう。お前は何だ。わしはアシナの天狗よ。おう赤色。お主もネズミ狩りをせぬか。なんだと。このアシナにはネズミが入り込んでおる。うじゃうじゃと我が物顔でな。ネズミもいろいろじゃが、それを片端から切り捨てるのよ。どうやらお主にも人斬りの才がある。その才を磨くのに役立とう。どうじゃ赤色。ネズミ狩りをせぬか。
I can't believe he did a title drop. As it turns out, our main character's name is Sekiro. Is that how it works? We were the Sekiro all along. Sure. Let's hunt some rats. This guy's so tall. You know, it's like 5'9" versus 6 feet. Anyway, I didn't know he was so tall.
赤色よ。ならばこれをくれてやる。
Rat description. A descriptions of the rats that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats are dealt with. So the rats are assassins from Senpo Temple. I don't know. I haven't been there. They're short stature. They wear bamboo hats. Well, kind of seen them maybe like that. But we've seen similar enemies. Maybe the very short enemies. A number of rats are looking about. Last seen around Ashina Castle Gate. Around Ashina Castle Gate. I mean, it's kind of where we were, actually.
ネズミの顔、それと巣穴じゃ。切ってまいれ。さすれば、お主の戦に役立つものをやろう。
Okay, we have a quest.
おう、ネズミを飼ったようじゃ。
I did, okay. Maybe I killed them already?
お主には人斬りの才がある。よし。
Okay, I already killed them, I guess. I assume it's like those short enemies, maybe? With the hats. I got Ashina Esoteric Text. Ooh. Allows one to learn Ashina style skills. Oh, more skills. So I also actually have a bunch of skill points I never used. Off screen as well, because I killed so many enemies. The text reads like a history of Ishin Ashina's battles. When young Ishin fought desperately time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. He consolidated his learnings under the Ashina style. So again, Ishin Ashina, that seems to be the leader. Genshiro seems to be like, I don't know, some kind of dude that's maybe working with Ashina. And isn't technically the Hirata clan, which is where our master, Lord Kuro, is from, we're like the vassal to Ashina? Is that what it is? But then there's like some kind of like, you know, maybe civil war? I'm not entirely sure. Anyway. But we got a new skill tree. That's cool.
芦名流じゃ。流派というても堅苦しい決まり事などない。ただ戦に勝つ。その一時を市場とする剣よ。ネズミ狩りに何よりお主の戦に役立てるがいい。
Alright, there you go. Any more?
芦名流。
Okay, just win, forehead. That's how it works. Just win. But there you go. And that kind of reminds me, actually. I also fought like another one of those like short enemies near a checkpoint. I killed them. I didn't know that they were all that important. I don't think it is, but they did drop something. What was it? I think they dropped. Is it here somewhere? Is it? It's this. Yeah, the herb catalog scrap. So page torn from the Ashina herb catalog, compendium of flowers. Or I guess I can't speak. Compendium of flowers and herbs. The snap seed naturally grows in ravines and deep alleys. According to the denizens of the sunken valley, such places are appropriate for offering oneself in marriage to the great serpent. If one wishes to become a bride, they must enter the belly of the serpent in the valley. If you want to get married, you get vored. No, I believe this is just a reference to the giant snake that we fought. You know, I say fought, kind of like survived. Really, we didn't really fight it one on one necessarily, but you know, I think that's what it's a reference to. And also the snap seed that I got. I still don't know exactly where we're gonna use a snap seed, but I guess we'll see. Maybe. But yeah, one of the enemies near a checkpoint. I can't remember which checkpoint, but it's one of the later ones in the Ashina location, I guess. There's like a little like short enemy. You know those like weird. I call them gremlins in the base. The weird gremlin creatures. Are like there's weird hats, and they shoot poison or whatever. Or we don't really shoot poison. They kind of like vomit poison. But anyway, you kill one of them, it drops that. But as far as I know, it just gives you a little hint about the snap seeds, I guess, and lore about the snake. As far as I know, of course, ideally, I didn't want to like do that off screen, but it kind of happened accidentally. You know, that's the risk, I guess, of doing stuff off screen. Might actually progress without meaning to. But hopefully it doesn't happen again, you know. Again, it's not that important though. Also, I'm looking for skills. Where do I? Oh, actually, you have to go to. I think yeah, you have to go to a Oh, remnant reputation. You recover vitality when someone praises a remnant you have left. Oh, okay. Oh, that's also something I did off screen. I left a few remnants. Most people don't know how to use remnants, but I did it properly. I left a message and also recorded. You know, I showed, for example, you know how to kill the snake. Actually, I show how like I shimmy past the thing, go inside the little thingy. I don't know what you call it. You hide inside the little box, and then you stab the snake, right? So I showed how to do that, and I put a little message, you know, like go inside and do shinobi death blow, whatever. So I guess somebody praised mine. And apparently you need to be online as well. It says right here. Yep. Basically, you get some vitality, so that's great, I guess. Though, obviously, I don't need it right now, but you know, it's an incentive, I guess, to do remnants. Again, though, I feel like From Software made it too complicated. Most people just don't know how to use it. They just like you see like 30 seconds of no message. They just kind of use it without realizing what it does, I guess. It just records them just doing nothing. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I want to mention I want to go to Ido to look at my skills, but well, let's look around some more first. There's a door. Another NPC.
へえ、
Who are you?
あんたが生き残ったのかい。鬼の行部様もやっと屍になれたかね。けれど何も変わりゃしないよ。戦は続き、屍は積まれ、怨嗟ばかりが満ち満ちる。あんた、考えたことがあるかい。そういう怨嗟がどこに積もっていくのかを。ないだろう。ないだろうね。だからこそ、あんたもあやつも哀れなことだよ。
Okay. War never changes.
さあ、もう行け。ババが何を語ろうが、戦はなくならない。あんたのお役目も変わらない。そういうものだよ。
Okay. Nothing to do here, I guess. Double check?
さあ、バ
Okay,
バ、そう
that's it. Alright. I don't know if she's relates to anything. Okay, I want to look over here too. Anything over here? Any items? Item. Yep, there's an item. I see an item. I can't sprint. Because we're in, like, I guess, put our sword away and everything. Somehow we knew to just put our sword away, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna check this remnant. Anything? Yeah, see? 30 seconds. Every time, it's just 30 seconds. It's just gonna be them, like, just doing nothing. Just... Wait, no, actually, it is something. Never mind, I spoke too soon. 30 seconds does not mean they did nothing. They actually did show something. Okay, well, it would have been better if just left a message as well. You can press triangle or Y, I guess, to leave a message. Open this up, by the way. I assume this is like a shortcut, maybe? Where does this lead? I mean, this is an item I already picked up, so I assume I've been here already. But I guess it's just a shortcut, right? Yeah, okay. This is like before you actually go into the boss area. Okay. It's just, again, just a shortcut. Alright. Interesting though. There is like a grapple hook thing. I wonder where it leads in that case. In fact, I guess this guy does deserve his praise. Here we go, praise. Praise. There you go, because I wouldn't have not known that. That's why online is useful, because it shows you little secrets. If you had to do this all on your own, it might be hard, unless you, I guess, just look it up, basically, on Google. But I feel like it's more immersive to just, you know, have it be like part of the game, you know? Just like in Dark Souls, you know, that people leave like orange soapstein. I don't know what you call it. Orange soap sign, right? Or soapstone messages. Anyway, player messages, you know? And I don't know if I mentioned it actually. I guess it was just kind of like obvious to me, but also Sekiro, despite having like online stuff, it has like player stuff. It doesn't have PvP. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's kind of like a shame actually, because obviously a lot of Dark Souls games do have PvP and stuff. It's part of the fun, right? Doing co-op and doing like any kind of like multiplayer stuff. Very janky, you know, most of the time, especially early on in the series, but it's still fun. But no multiplayer in Sekiro, you know, as far as I know. Here's a chest, by the way. Is it a mimic? Can I kill me? No, it's just like, it's glowing. What is this? Oh, it's a prayer bead. Okay. It's a free prayer bead? I usually have to kill like a mini boss or something to get a prayer bead like that. It's just a random prayer bead. Good. It's amazing. Well, 3 more to go, and I can increase my health and stuff. Which is basically, you know, the equivalent of leveling. It's interesting that they like changed the leveling system, where it's like you don't make a build, I guess. You don't increase stats. You just kind of like collect items and stuff, get more powerful. I guess in a way, it just basically rewards exploration, you know? The more you explore, the easier the game gets. And if you get stuck on the boss or whatever, you just go back and maybe explore some more. Is the idea, maybe? I don't know. Actually, I wanna... Wait, hold on. I can't... I keep hugging the wall. I don't know. Is this take damage? I don't know. Okay, good. I'm so used to Dark Souls, where it's like that amount of height would just kill you or something. I don't know, or at least take a big chunk of your health. But then again, we're not really in the hostile area, so I guess health doesn't matter. Let's see, anything else? We met the Tengu. We met some old lady that says war is bad, which is true. War is pretty bad. I love learning about war, though. To be honest, despite how horrible it is very horrible. A lot of people die. A lot of innocents die. A lot of people just have a very, very, very bad time. But I love learning about it. I don't know, it's interesting. These little swords and weapons, the ways used without history. I find that interesting anyway. Despite, you know, how horrible it is. But I can acquire some skills though. I got some Shinobi arts, but I also got Ashina arts. What's this? So there's Ichimonji. Delivers a heavy one-hit overhead sword strike. Deals high posture damage, and also recovers all one's own posture with a strong forward step. Oh, interesting. Single-minded mastery of this technique, the hard Ashina style strength was mastered. It can likely be improved. Okay. And you can hold it as well. Okay, this just sounds really awesome. Probably very good for bosses, right? Maybe? It's like basically a very strong charge attack, maybe. And obviously you can charge as well. You can charge even more. And then later stuff can unlock. Sure, I'll try that out, actually. Put that on. And then it gives you... These are passives, so... This increases the damage inflicted to posture upon performing a successful deflection. Oh, that's awesome. Basically just more damage, really. If you're gonna block stuff, anyway. Deeply rooted in the flow of the fountain waters, they believe the act of successfully deflecting a blaze akin to a carp ascending a waterfall. And also descending arm, a lane skill for a few seconds after deflection, increases damage to enemy posture from all sources. Wow, I mean, okay, these are just very good. I'm gonna get this one first. I want to see what this one is. Reduces the amount of damage posture when attacked by enemy with a sword, so you just have more posture, basically. Much like flowing waters known by the Ashina clan, strength should not be met with more force, but instead redirected into the flowing of water. like a waterbender. Avatar, Last Airbender. Also another passive. Recovers posture upon executing successful death blow. Oh, okay. Usually when you use a death blow, though, I mean, depends later on, I guess, maybe. But if you're gonna do a death blow, you're probably already winning at that point, so you can just get out of the way and recover your posture anyway. Ooh, double. So basically, yeah, okay, after you do it, you could do it again. Okay, interesting. Oh man, these are all so good. That's on 3 though, so I won't be able to get it right away, however. Oh my god, these are all so good. But I also want to get more of the shinobi stuff too. Shinobi eyes. If you do a Mikiri counter, it basically does more damage. And stealth stuff, which I don't know if I'll be using all that much. Breath of Light. It recovers vitality. Okay, you recover some health. Wow, that's very good too. At least when you're like exploring the world and everything. If you do, the more things you kill, the more health you get back. So Ashina is more like direct combat. Shinobi is more like stealth and stuff. Utility, it seems. And then slide. Okay, well I'm probably gonna grind somewhere else pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. But I do want to get all these skills. Ryan slide doesn't seem very useful, but it goes to like other stuff too. Vault over as well. Unless you leap over stuff. Man. Okay, well I'm gonna get this for now. And I'll get something in Shinobi too. Increasing this is not super useful for me right now. Yeah, but then it goes on to like more stuff that I would like. And eventually you get this, I guess the last stuff, the last combat art, which I wonder what that is. I want to get suppress presence as well. Yeah, suppress presence. Even though I'm not going to be stealthing all that much, I guess. So I do a little bit, I guess. It's not my main thing, but probably if I can avoid a battle, I might as well, right? So I'm going to just have more just stealth, passive stealth, I guess. Anyway, let's see. What do I want to do as well? What did I... Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to the temple because I have to use the gourd seed, right? Get more health. A health potion, I guess. Also, any more progress in the dragon rod, by the way?
分かったのか。
はい。解を得ました。流害の源。それは血のよどみです。
何故血がよどむ。
あなたはたとえ海星の力が尽きていたとしても、いずれ蘇っています。代わりの力をどこかから奪っているのでしょう。
流害になったものからか。
おそらくは流害になったものは人が人として生きるための当たり前の力を奪われています。故に血がよどむのでしょう。
どうやって直す。
奪ったものを返せばいい。これを受け取ってください。
There you go. Well, I mean, she gives another one right here. Okay. The dragon's blood droplet that we saw before the other merchant was selling. And a recovery charm. A dragon rod recovery charm created by Emma. With this charm, one can offer a dragon's blood droplet at a sculptor's idol to restore all afflicted dragon rod back to health. The charm contains a dragon rod victim's blood, which Emma managed to purify and solidify into a bloodstone. Is that consumable? I don't know how that works. The recovery charm allows dragon rod sufferers to be healed from a sculptor's idol. A dragon's blood droplet can be consumed to heal dragon from all those afflicted. Doing so will cause all dragon rod essence to disappear, returning the chances of receiving unseen aid to the default value. Alright. So I guess that's a mechanic where basically you can make everyone not sick anymore, Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know if there's anything to do with him right now. So, if you worry too much about Dragon Rod, you can always just cure it, I guess, is the idea. I think. I assume the recovery charm is infinite. You know, it's just a key item. So really, the consumable is the droplet, maybe. I'm assuming anyway. And also, there's this guy. I mean, he's basically the tutorial. You know what? Let's do a little bit of him. You know, he does unlock more advanced training later. Yeah, you can also learn how to use Mickey counter as well. Sure. Let's do some basics. Let's warm up, you know, before we get into the game again. Let's see. So sword attacks, basically just attack, you know. Oh yeah, and I also wanna. Oh, by the way, pausing in this game actually pauses the game. You know, just, unlike in Dark Souls, any kind of like From Software game, usually when you pause, it doesn't actually pause because other games in the From Software series are online, right? All the time, usually. So you can't actually pause. In this game, it is though. It is like fully single player for the most part, so you can't pause. What I want to do is change my combat arts. Actually, I want to try out this one. I mean, this is not about. Oh, there you go. Okay, I mean, this tutorial is not about using that combat art, but I want to try it out. You know. There you go. Cool. Okay. It's funny because I mean, I did a little bit of kendo, you know, in university. That's basically a men, sort of. Oh yeah. A downward strike, basically. In kendo, if you didn't know, you know, you call the part that you hit before you actually, you know, swing your sword, I guess, or whatever, or as you swing anyway. I will call that a men. Or maybe a dome? Or which one was it? I actually forgot. It's been a while, actually. Like the head or the wrist, sort of. And kind of like downward strike. Kind of like that. A very classic, kendo strike, I guess. And by the way, something I learned, you know, I did a little bit of research on how deflecting works. As it turns out, I believe, exactly, it's a 30-second window of deflection when you press the button. And it's actually better to just not hold the button down. Because if you do this, because this is something I did before, go like this, it kind of works, but it's not as strong as simply letting your guard down and then pressing deflect. Because if you let your guard down and then press deflect, you get way more, like a bigger window, and also, you know, a stronger posture damage. Well, don't quote me on that, actually. I don't know if it's a better posture damage, but it is definitely a bigger window. Because if you just do this, and then, this is sometimes where I wiggle, you know, I hold it down, release, and do it again, like that. But that's not very effective because it decreases the window if you do that. Another thing is also just spamming. If you spam in general, it also, I don't know what the word is, but it kind of like exponentially decreases the window that you can like deflect. So it gets tighter and tighter, and it's actually not as good as, again, simply just letting your guard down and then just press the button. It's just way better to do that, as it turns out. That's, you know, something I learned, as it turns out. I guess that's a good way to demonstrate it with this guy. Anything else? So step dodging, I guess. Step dodging, again, in Souls and, like, I don't know, Bloodborne. I never played Bloodborne, though, because it's on consoles, but dodging in general in Dark Souls is so good. It's basically all you need to do to beat the game. Just dodge everything. Especially, well, usually in Dark Souls, there's like a equipment load and everything, depending on what you're wearing or what weapon you're using. There's like weight to your items. So basically, you just don't wear too much heavy stuff, and then you can just roll all day. Oops. Good thing I'm not taking actually damage. I'm gonna die through the tutorial. But yeah, in Sekiro though, dodging is just not as good. You can't dodge everything. So many attacks just like will track you, or like they have hitboxes where if you dodge it, you just get hit anyway. There's just not enough invisibility frames. There's a little bit apparently, as you can see there. I believe if you just dodge into them, you can see a little bit of the invisibility frames. Oh, I got hit anyway. See, like that? There's a bit of invisibility frames, but not a lot. And you can't spam it as well, you know? So very different from Dark Souls. Can't rely on it. Can't rely on dodging every little thing. And that's probably what the difficulty of where Sekiro is. I would say anyway. Oh, it's a dialogue. Oops, I skipped that.
そこもとの修練としてもその方が好ましかろう。
Okay.
どうした？
なぜそこまで？
半分は退屈しのぎ、もう半分はそうじゃな。そこもとの眉間のシワを取ってやりたいのよ。さあ、良いからやるぞ。
Just one of those having fun time with our pal Hanbei. So we can do some free combat. Let's do the Mickey counter though. Let's do that. Alright, so Shinobi can perceive incoming thrust attacks and counter them by stepping on the enemy blade. It is a powerful but risky move. I love doing it though. It's amazing. I mean, in a way, it's like a true parry, sort of. It is pretty forgiving though, I find. You basically just dodge into the attack. And then you can just do that. I've noticed though, not every thrust attack, it says thrust attack, but not every thrust attack can be Mikiri counter, as far as I know. It needs to be like an actual, like, the red symbol, which I believe is called perilous attack. If enemy does a perilous attack, and it's also a thrust attack, you know, because that's hard to tell too sometimes. Sometimes when you do a perilous attack, it can be a grab, it can be a sweep. But if it's specifically a stab, then you can do the Mikiri counter. Alright, let's do some free combat, why not? Still easy mode though. But I did hear that apparently he does have more advanced training later. Nope. Bam! Just kill him. It's like overkill. Nope. Ow. No, I don't really take damage again, so this is like super easy. Oh yeah? Take that. I wonder if it gets like really hard. Yeah, new training option available. Now we can do advanced stuff. Attacks, that's basic, right? There we go. Consecutive deflections, vitality and posture, countering thrust attacks, countering super attacks, and no, that's Miki already doing that. Let's get back to him later. We'll do more advanced training, you know. We'll come back to him. I want to do this, you know, not all at once. But whenever the next time we go back to the temple, let's train some more. For now, I'm kind of like, you know, I actually want to do some real combat. But the Dragon's Restoration menu is now unlocked in the Sculptor's item menu. You consume it to make everyone okay again. Which again, I don't know if I want to right now. Does it really matter? I'm just looking at my key items. Who's actually has the Dragon Rod or whatever. Right now it's the Sculptor, the guy, you know, who does the prosthetics, and that random mother, you know, that we saw that one time. Oh yeah, did I use the gourd? I came here to use the gourd seed. I saw the gourd seed. Did I use the gourd seed yet? Come on, use the gourd seed. Okay, there you go. Fine. I came here just to do that. And I forgot to do it. There you go. I think I have 4 gourd uses now. Good. Yeah, 4 gourd uses. Alright. Now we can go back to where we were. I was wondering though, should I go to Ashina Castle? I could explore Hirata Estate as well. I'm actually not sure. You know, let's do a bit of Hirata Estate. You know, we did a lot. Like, we did a lot of the Ashina outskirts, which I assume is basically the first area of the game. Ashina Castle seems to be the beginning of the next area. It's funny because last time I said I would do the rest of that. But no, let's do Hirata. Let's stay a little bit. Maybe. I don't know how much I can do of it. I'm not sure how this game works. It's like, this seems like a side area, you know? But let's do a bit of this, I guess. Alright. Oh yeah, and I learned how to, I think I learned how to zoom in with the monocular thingy, you know? So this is a good area to use it. I think you use, yeah, you use the left analog stick, you know, as it turns out. I did not know that. In Dark Souls and other games, you use D-pad, but in this game, you use the D-pad to even use items. So I was very confused. But you use the analog stick, as it turns out. All right. There's a bridge. There's an item over there. I probably want that. You know, just a little scouting. You know, binoculars, or in this case, binocular. Very underrated in these games. I mean, if you just have like a walkthrough, then it's like whatever, but if you're playing blind for the most part, like me, being able to get an idea what the area looks like from up high is probably a good idea. Is that a person, or is that just barrels? I don't know. I don't see anyone. Is it just too far away? You know, I wonder if it's like a video game thing where it's like you don't see anyone because they don't spawn in yet, right? The level of detail won't spawn them in yet until you get close. There's a lot of fire there. I guess the place is on fire. Again, this is in Wolves, I guess, or Sekiro. I don't know. I don't know what the name of our character is anymore. But this is in his memory, so this is not happening right now. I guess this is just something that's happening in his mind, maybe. And this is the Hirata estate, so that's the clan that he's in right now, right? He's protecting the master, Lord Kuro, in the Hirata clan, I assume. Well, enough of that. I guess from here we just go down, right, and get the item at the very least. Whoa. Alright. Get this real quick. Some ash. Some bunch of sand, basically. Oh, there's a person. Am I? Well, what happened?
何があった？
族どもが平田屋敷に巫女様を急ぐのじゃ。
What year is it?
今は幾年だ？
何をおかしな。
教えてくれ。
流泉詣での年であろ
う。流泉詣。3年前か。どういうことだ？武士殿は古い記憶と言った。何も覚えてはおらぬが、これは過去ということか。
Okay, we established that, I guess. Literally, the game tells you we're literally in the past. No doubt about it, buddy. I guess he's dead, by the way. He just thinks about, he just monologues to himself from the corpse. I saw an item over there too, by the way. Oh yeah, an item over there too. Should I get that, or is there like sharks in the water or something? I don't know. I wonder if there's sharks in the water. Yeah, our character doesn't remember, but then again, he has amnesia, right? So that's to be expected. There's a guy over there, and then we met a character in the in the main path, right? In the Ashina outskirts. He mentioned about, you know, going inside Hirata estate and stealing things and everything. Was he part of that, or? Oh well, I wanted to sneak in. I want to sneak, but I can't. Ow. Right over there. What do you want, You're so confident, so smug. Oh, I'm not so smug now. Again, I definitely, I do the thing where I spam the button. I shouldn't do that. Dowsing powder heals burn. Well, we want to use that in that blazing bull fight, but too late now. There's an item. That's more dowsing powder. I wonder if we're gonna fight some fire enemies in this area. Probably. No one's seeing me. Oh, a big fish. Okay. Like that. Haha. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if that's a hostile fish or was I just being a bully. Oh, he sees me. Wow. Raja! Whatever you say, buddy. So these guys don't look like samurai. They're just like, I assume, bandits. Because they're mostly naked, so. Alright, well, that's like the front door. Let's go over here instead. Now, is that fish gonna kill me? I wonder. I hope not. Oh, there's a guy here. Ah, a dog. Oh, they're both dead. Balloon. Let's see here. I do want to get that item. I just I hopefully there's no like piranhas or sharks or whatever in the water. Yep. Go, go, go. Also, I learned it's better to just spam the button, by the way. Oh. I was gonna say, it's better to spam the button when you're swimming. I was trying to hold the button like to sprint. Because normally you hold the button to sprint and everything, right, on land. But actually when you're swimming, it's better to just spam the button, as it turns out. That's what I've learned. Hello?
お主、恋の鱗を知らんかい。キラキラ光る宝鯉の鱗。それを持てば存分に褒美を取らそうぞ。
Okay. If you get carp scales, you can get a divine grass. It's full healing. A withered red gourd. A curd with a red gourd filled with medicinal water. Gourd medicines refills upon rest. A different kind of gourd. Interesting. It reduces burn buildup and slightly increases burn resistance. It cannot heal the burn status abnormality, however. Okay, it doesn't cure you, it just decreases the buildup. There's also a mass fragment. Okay. It's just the right side when old dancer's mass for some reason. Also, floating passage text. I can't say the word now. I said it before, now I can't say it again. Compendium? Compendium on the combat art floating passage. Okay. Unleash attacks in a flowing dance-like form, overwhelming enemies in a fervor of graceful aggression. Belongs to the Ashina sword school, though it's been deemed heretical. Okay, so basically you learn a skill as well. You gotta bring scales. I assume that you kill those things. But how? Can you show me? Can you show me? Remnant? No, he just did nothing. Hello? He's just... Oh, okay. He's doing something. I don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what that is. Maybe you fight the weird pot guy or something. I don't know. Can this guy show me? Okay, he swims really fast, and then he's gone. Oh, he's over there now? Okay, I don't know. These remnants don't help me. I feel like. Alright, I'm just gonna stab it. Alright, there you go. You just stab it. Good. Okay, so it's not really hostile as far as I know. These are just carps. Just literally murder it. Got one. I did see another one out there. So I guess we just murdered them. Okay. They're not like hostile. They can't just murder you. Well, as far as I know. I don't know actually. It seems like you just go up to it and just murder it. Really. Dead. Good. And here's another one. Yeah. Just collect them, basically. That's what it says. I can also swim over there. I don't know if there's a reason to swim over there. There's probably a few ways to go. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll see more carps. I'll murder them for the scales. For now, though, let's go this way. What's over here? Okay. I mean, that's the front door. But we don't have to go through the front door, I assume. You can just go over here, right? Bunch of dogs. And a checkpoint. Ah, they saw me. Oh, damn it. Shut up. Item. Just grab the item. I'll get that checkpoint before I just get murdered. That'd be great. What? Where you come from? Oh, that's a stab. These like low-level mobs are doing stabs now. That's crazy. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of people on the other side of the wall over there. I think they heard me, but can't get here anyway, so it doesn't matter. I can also just kill them real quick. I don't know if it matters. Well, that just seems to be like enemies here. I don't know if it matters if I need to kill them. I still get seen. It seems like when doing these stealth attacks, he still definitely gets seen very easily. Oh, he has bows. Or they have bows anyway. I'm so used to fighting guns. Now they just literally just have bows now. It's crazy. I didn't mean to just jump up there. Alright. Oh, he sees me. Crazy. That. It's cheating. You're not allowed to look up. Most players in video games, you know, in like multiplayer don't look up. How does the AI know to look up as well? It's crazy. Oh, he sees me again. Stop it. Bow and arrow guys are so powerful. Whatever, I'm just gonna kill him. What? Got shot off. Oh. Getting murdered. Stop it. Just getting damaged by these chumps. Crazy. Oh yeah, I get deflected. Oh yeah, I was gonna. I don't know if I never mentioned that, but the idea of deflecting literally bullets and arrows, it's literally impossible in real life. But then again, who cares, right? This is a fantasy game. You can do it in anime. Anime characters just do it easily. They just deflect everything. It doesn't matter. Even though in real life, especially bullets, you know, you literally, the human eye can't react fast enough to a literal bullet, you know? It's just literally impossible. Don't worry about it, you know? We're just an anime characters. Doesn't matter. Eavesdropping I can do, maybe? I don't know if it matters. But they seem to be talking, but I don't think I can eavesdrop on them right now. When they get closer? I should do more like wall hugging, by the way. I've noticed that wall hugging is pretty good for stealth. It seems like when you're, you know, hugging against a wall, you're actually less noticeable, I say, but then I get caught anyway because I stop hugging the wall. But anyway. Okay, just forget about me. Good. Can't have the wall anymore though. Or I have to stand up first. You can't see me. You don't know where I am. That guy looks... It's like spawning in every time I look away. I guess the wall is just high enough for me to like crouch under. Amazing. There you go. 1 skill point. And you're dead. Wow, stealth. Everything's burning down. Oh. Guy here. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, fine, whatever. It took so long. Took so long to swing. Can't time my deflects if it takes so long to swing. A bunch of dead people. So much people are dead from these bandits. These evil, evil bandits. They're evil. And naked. All of them are naked. Man, this place is very, I don't know what the word is, but it's like a web, you know? It's like there's a lot of like little places to go. Oh, there's a dog. This guy over there. He saw me. No, you didn't see me. Get up. Okay, fine. Just fight. Guy up there too. I'm just afraid of that dog because it can be a nuisance if not taken care of. The jig is up. Oh, okay. I don't know. That guy was just not paying attention. Oil. Plain oil. When the jar breaks, it covers in oil. They're easily set alight, basically. Heal up, actually. Too much damage. I hate the axes. I hate any like enemy that attacks too slow. There's always a bit of delay to their attacks. Okay, that guy is just having a good time, even though all his friends are dead. Hey, what's up? Oh, okay, now he woke up. Good. Good, buddy? Okay. Ow. Oh, he's so good. Oh, no. What the heck? He's so good. As it turns out, he's better when he's drunk. Nope. Screw you. I knew that stab was coming. Some items. So we use some more pellets, maybe. I want to use them on my gourd, my healing gourds. For now, we're just kind of exploring the area. Getting some items. I like some, like, key items, though. Like, you know, things that really help me. Like a gourd seed or something. That'd be nice to get. Let's see, there's arrows over there. Let's get back over here. So, I couldn't get over here, right? So that's up on that side. Oh, I saw some people over there. Okay, so that's why we had to go this way. Alright. You know, I guess it's sort of... I don't know. It feels... There's a lot of ways to go, but I guess it's mostly linear, though. You can go to all these houses, however. Anyone inside these houses? Any survivors, I wonder? Probably not. One of these things. So here's something. Hello? Another drunk guy. Mm. Okay, not paying attention, you die. Shard thing. This is back over here with the pot, the talking pot thing. I wonder if there's any carps around here. Or do you gotta like go up that waterfall maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway.